everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is supposed to be a full day of eating, and I want to just fill you guys in about this weekend, why I ended up in the hospital, and what's my plan for my future, what's my plan for the school year, or just the treatment. I can say that I'm really at rock bottom. This weekend wasn't really good. As you see last full day of eating video, I ended up having really bad cramp and I couldn't finish my dinner because how bad I felt. And then on Sunday I binged. I hold back this urge for so long, but I couldn't really hold it back anymore after lunch. So I binged on snacks. It always starts with one snack, and I just can never satisfy myself until I felt like I was bloated. I was so full that I took a 3-hour nap. I got up, I was so frightened by how much I ate, and I said I want to purge. And my husband restrained me from purging. His intention really from a good place. I know I shouldn't purge, but my mind just couldn't control myself. I had this huge fear that I'm gonna gain weight. I still ended up purging after 30-minute walking with him, and I didn't even want to talk with him because how much my mind is occupied with compensating, with purging, with how to burn off my calories. So I came back and I purged, and I was upset myself, so I called my professor's girlfriend, and they were both really worried. So they said, let's come up with a plan. And we went to their house, and he ended up driving us to the hospital. We were looking for an inpatient program that I can just go in immediately. At least I got medically cleared. But I was there for 2 days, and I was waiting. They ended up telling me there's 3-week waiting list. So I had to be discharged, and now I'm home. I really don't have school now. So I'm living with this big fear of binging and purging every day. I'm living with this fear that my eating disorder wanting me to eat nothing. But I think this hospital visit really helped me to looking back and reflect upon what really happened, looking at where I am right now and what I can do. Because I don't want to go to inpatient. If I can be better enough, I'll be so glad if I can push myself up just an inch to be able to just go to a partial hospitalization or even intensive outpatient. Although I didn't really get to inpatient right away, but I think something is telling me it's giving me a second chance. I wanted this second chance. I want to prove that I am strong enough that I can push myself up a little bit, even just a little bit. Now think about why I relapsed 2 years ago. Restriction is the demon. Restriction is where all the eating disorder behavior started. And looking at now, all I left are 2 skinny legs that I can wrap my hand around, that I feel proud of. I feel so attached to it. Is that these 2 arms that I can wrap in my hand all the way to the place that has just teeny bit muscle left. The satisfaction that sometimes I look in a mirror that I notice that my stomach's flat, but sometimes I don't even realize it's flat because my body dysmorphia. All these that no one cares but me. For my music, I have no progress. I barely practice an hour every day. Sometimes I don't practice for days because my mind is so wrapped around food, and I don't even have energy, mental energy, physical energy to really start practicing hard. Academically, I couldn't even concentrate in classes. I couldn't even do assignments because all I can do was just binging and purging, and I got calm after purging, and that's the only time I can start working on my assignments. The only satisfaction I have is those skinny legs and the skinny body and this low weight on the scale that I have to eat 700 calories meal plan to achieve, that I have to be miserable, that only drinking Diet Coke, Diet soda, eating sugar-free jello and all these zero-calorie shirataki noodles. I know I'm living in this misery. I know that I don't have happiness. I don't have a social life. But eating disorder want me to hold on to these so hard. Right now I'm at this rock bottom. I feel like there's nowhere to go. I'm already depressed enough because of my behaviors. I know right now going to a program to do assessment, they are going to recommend me at least residential. So if I wanted to be good enough, I need to give up whatever I was attached to. The whole entire weight, body, restriction, I need to give it up. I have a long way to go. Even I can eat adequate right now, I still need treatment. I want to prove that I am strong enough to push myself up, and I want to show you guys that we all have the strength. I've been really serious in this video. I just want to show you guys how I'm eating right now. Until my assessment, I'm gonna try to really just get a little better. I think I can do it. I know I'm strong enough.